we want to give functional value to the NFT is what we are trying to do here. We thought of a lot of things like, how can we use an asset in real life? How can we use an asset in digital? And then we start like brainstorming. And what we think is like, even if hedonic values is what driving the market right now, functional values is always going to be the reason why it stays in the market.
Absolutely.
Not hype, but also functional as well. So we there's another interesting thought. It's more like a thought right now. We haven't really started on designing this product right now. Is basically advertising. So advertising in game right now is pretty intrusive. If you talk about mobile game where you playing the game and then suddenly you have to watch an advertisement for 5 seconds or 10 seconds to continue playing. That's very intrusive right now. Or when you downloaded a game like Far Cry, and for example, they want to advertise for a car brand like Toyota, for example. And they put in, a Toyota logo in one of their car in the game so that it's advertising. But the problem with that is that it's not dynamic. So basically, once you put in a Toyota logo into your game or into your car, it's gonna stay there. And if you want to update that, let's say next year you no longer partner with Toyota for that, you partner with Hyundai, for example. Now you now have to create a new patch for the game and require all users to update the game so that it appears differently. We want to change that as well. We want to create an advertising product that is dynamic and also not intrusive at the same time. So basically, through NFT, we can see that we can make advertising slots in games, and basically the games can sell these slots to advertisers, and these advertisers will put in a digital file, like a 3D file or a 2D file that show their brands. And basically it's gonna be very, very dynamic. So if Coca-Cola putting in buy the ad, their image is gonna appear in that space in the game. So for example, if there's a building in the game, there's gonna be a Coca-Cola brand on that building. And then if the next day or the next month somebody else bought that slot,